Hi everybody, today we're making a really simple but perfect for fall, kind of like a puff pastry Danish. I don't know, like probably have this for breakfast or midday snack. Technically you could probably also do it as a dessert. So I've got the puff pastry, and the puff pastry comes in a box like folded in three, right? So you open it up and then you want to roll it out long ways, not sideways. And then you're going to use this as a guideline for like your center for your filling. We're going to use this no bake filling, which you can kind of eat, I guess, apparently out of the bowl, but you can also bake with it. And it's basically just cheesecake filling. And I've used it for other recipes. It's super versatile. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put some dollops of cream cheese right in the center. And then we're going to just smooth it out. It has the consistency of like a whipped cream cheese, but already you can tell with the color, it's got that vanilla-y, sweet cheesecake flavor in there. And then once you've smoothed that out, you're going to do the second layer. I'm actually going to make a little divot. Make some space like that. And then I'm just going to use the same scoop, but we're going to use pumpkin pie filling, like ready to go, kind of like the pumpkin pie version of that cheesecake mix that we just used. We're just going to take a smaller scoop, just line it on the inside like that. And you can always use this pumpkin pie filling for other things. You can use them for like muffins. You can actually make a cake using this. So just because you didn't use the whole can for this recipe, don't be like, oh, that's so wasteful, because it won't be. Okay, so now that we've done that, and the pumpkin pie filling is already sweetened, so very, very labor non-intensive. We're going to take these two sides and a trusty knife, and we're going to chop off the top bits like that. And then we're just going to start making cuts. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to be trimming some off the top on the bottom, or top for me, bottom for you. Do that, and then I'm going to cut this little triangle off as well. Same thing on this side. Hopefully I made the same number of cuts, but we'll see. I stopped counting after a while. So we're going to go ahead and pull this just a little bit, and then just kind of have it up just a little bit, right? Kind of like a dam. And then we're going to start crisscrossing the dough across the top. Just like that. You might have to go back and like recut some of these though. This side, and do that. Just so they kind of match up on both sides. And I think it's okay if some of the filling you can see through. Makes it more like, you know, homemade-ish, I think. Is homemade-ish a word? Okay, last couple ones. trim this some more. And then these last couple ones you're going to use to kind of just seal up the end. So you're just going to push it just like that right into the dough. And then this is going to go, look at that, looks so pretty. If you want, you can actually use these more like a decorative thing on top, but you don't have to. I think that's probably too much dough. This is going to go to a baking sheet with parchment paper, 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, and it's going to be so delicious when it comes out. Look at how much it's puffed up. So the funny thing is, I was looking, you can actually see, I don't know if you can see down the hole, but it's kind of puffed up all the way around, so there's just some air. So it's going to be so light and fluffy. And I've let it sit for about, I don't know, I think like 15 minutes. Puff pastry doesn't take too long to like cool off and get to room temp. So I'm just gonna pop that right there. I've got some icing. You can make your icing at home if you'd like, but I wanted to use something that had like a piping bag. So this totally worked out. Now it kind of looks like a Danish you'd find at a shop. I'm gonna go the other way too. Just kind of mimic. There we go. And then let's go ahead and give this a nice cut. That sounds so good. I'm gonna turn this around. See, there's the puff pastry and it's got the cheesecake and the pumpkin pie filling. Oh, do this taste test. It's so good. This is gonna be amazing for like a fall breakfast or like a picnic. Put this in like a basket and take it with you when you go like for a hayride this fall. I think you're gonna love it. Just do the filling. I can only say yes. This is amazing. It's not super, super sweet. I thought it would be, but it's not because the pastry's not sweet. I hope you try this at home. This is so good. My hands are sticky, sorry. But yeah, give this recipe a shot. Thanks for watching.